Hey there everyone, welcome back. Today we are in Troy, Ohio. We are at MIG RV and Marine Supercenter. We're looking at an Avenir. We've never seen Avenirs before. This is the 17BH. Let's take a look. Now this is a tiny travel trailer, and so the storage up front is actually not too bad for a tiny travel trailer. The door is a little small, but there's plenty of storage in there. As you back up, you do have a small awning. It covers about maybe a little more than half of the side, so the door is covered and a little seating area here. One step to get in, which is great. Manual crank down jacks. There they are there. And this is single axle. Your city water connection and fill is right here. Moving around to the back, there is no ladder permanently mounted here, but there is pre-wiring for a Furrion backup camera. As we move over to the other side, since there's no permanent ladder, there is the Lippert on-the-go ladder system, which is there, so that comes as part of it. Looking all the way down to the bottom here, there is your sewer connection. Your power is right here. The cord is permanently connected, so you just push it back in. Old school, and a black tank flush. Coming all the way up to the front, there is the other side of your front pass-through storage. Let's take a look at the numbers, Lisa. This has a gross vehicle weight of 3,912 pounds with a cargo carrying capacity of 1,084 pounds. As we come up to the front, this has a manual crank jack to get that off your truck. A single propane tank would go there and a single battery box. So that's it for the outside. Let's go take a look at this tiny bunkhouse. We want to thank Chris and Aaliyah from MIG RV and Marine Supercenter for having us. And if you like this RV, make sure you give them a call. So as you walk in, you see you have the east-west bed situation with a little extra space there. So that's where I'd have to put my feet, right? Because if I'm sleeping, as you see, this is sort of how I would be in an east-to-west bedding situation. This is why I like the master bed to be in sort of a north-south configuration, because it leaves space for my feet, but this is not too bad. All right, let's get a measurement on this bed, Lisa, to see exactly how big it is. I do have my trusty tape measure. All right, so this is, 80.
Oh.
Drum roll, please. By 60, residential queen.
Very nice.
Which is awesome because that mattress was horrible. It was really hard. All right, so you do have a shelf above the bed. Obviously, the clothes aren't going to be kept in there, meaning if you're driving down the road, they may bounce off, but there is a place there for them. You can mount a TV right up here. The AC is on the other side, okay? As I'm lifting up this tiny mattress, you can see there's normally there'd be like a little finger hole if there was storage underneath, but there is not storage underneath the bed. Over here is your dinette. This is in its bed configuration, and so as you see, the table retracts, and you can make this a bed, so another twin. That table is also movable, so you can move it around the RV or even take it outside if you want, which is really nice. Okay, there's some more shelving up here, another cabinet on this side. Right, and then we have this little galley-style kitchen.
Yeah. So we actually have some decent countertop space here. You've got a 2-burner stove. You've got a small sink and a little faucet here. You've got some cabinetry above.
Nice.
And that is passed through. And then below, we have
an oven. A fireplace.
Yeah, we have a fire. I was like, wait a minute, did I get that wrong? Yeah, we've got a nice little fireplace.
A tiny travel trailer with a fireplace that can warm your freakishly tiny cold feet.
Right?
Well,
yeah.
I said it right.
So we've got a little utensil drawer there. Over here, we have
a refrigerator.
Which is 12
volt.
Yep. And our microwave.
And this is a bunkhouse, and so there's bunks over on this side, guys. And so, yeah, as you can see, this can hold up to 124 kilograms, which I think is about 250 pounds. Actually, it's 275 pounds, it says right there. I'm going to give this to Lisa so I can get a measurement. These are sort of very skinny. Right? This has no slide, guys, right? So there's a lot of you that like tiny travel trailers with no slides. That is 28. It's really long, but it's only 28 wide. 28 by 72. 28 by 72. Okay. There is some storage underneath the bottom one, which is great. So you can put some bins down there. Right here, let's see if we can get a little bit lower for you guys. There you go. So it goes all the way back in there. All right. Last but not least, you know what time it is.
It's time for Tom's Toilet Test.
If I haven't mentioned it yet, and it's your first time watching our videos, I'm 6'4", so use my height as reference as you see me walking around the RV. Also, do us a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, become part of the Tall Man Clan. It is free to you. It costs you absolutely nothing, and it really does help out our channel, and Lisa and I would sincerely appreciate it. God bless you. Thank you very much. All right, this is a plastic foot flush toilet, and to be honest, it's in a slightly awkward position for sitting because I should be like this, but the wall is here and my foot is kicking. I really need to sit like this, which is going to feel weird on the butt, right? Because the toilet seat is contoured in a way for you to be straight, not to be sideways. So at my height, this is going to present a challenge. In fact, this is really how I should sit. And if you see, let me try to close this door, Lisa. So, a little bit of a problem. Now, obviously, without my sneakers on, my feet could stick out. So, I'm not going to give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It's just going to be challenging, okay? There is no sink in here. There is no cabinetry for storing linens or any of that. It's the toilet and the shower, which happens to also be a tub. So, that says to me automatically, I'm not going to fit. Because the tub is going to be raised, okay? Now, even if I can't even stand up in the skylight sort of fan area. So at my height, this is going to be very, very, very challenging. Let me know if you're tall like me. Is this going to be challenging for you? Is this a no-go? Leave it in the comments below. For me, this shower is an absolute no-go. I would say you probably, honestly, you know what? I'm going to take a measurement because that is really short. And the screws are also not recessed. So let's take a measurement here. That is, there we go. I'm trying to get into the center of the tub. Right there. 73 inches. So let me just hold it at 6 feet again. There's 6 feet. Oh yeah, it's shorter than 6 feet. You can't be 6 feet. All right. 69 inches, so 5'9" max, and you're going to be hitting that screw. So you know what? That being said, Lisa's 5'8". Why don't you climb in there? Watch your head. We're going to rotate. We just like to do this so you guys can see.
Maybe
all right.
it shrunk.
That shrunk, because that was... You are not 5'8" anymore, woman. No. We're going to have to change your driver's license.
I know, it's been a long time since I've been to the chiropractor, but sheesh.
Well, either that or the tape measure was wrong. Maybe we need to measure you.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. All
right. Well, she's supposedly 5'8".
Yeah. So, yeah, you could be 5'10", 5'11".
I measured it, and it showed 5'9", and you were touching. So maybe we should do another measurement. I don't know. Anyway, let us know what you think of this. I mean, outside of that, for a trailer that you're going to use in the weekend or for a week, it's not bad. No slide. It's very light. It's got great cargo carrying capacity. Just that shower is going to be challenging for someone my height. All right? Until we see you somewhere again on the road, be safe.